will be brief today. We're ending out here in September. Man, life's just flying by. Hope you're doing well. We're thankful for all that God gives us. I just want to take a moment and just very briefly, Paul speaks in 1 Thessalonians. I see I'm tongue-tied. Talked about that in the past. Didn't find that out until I was 67 years old. Now I know. Tongue-tied. That's why I can't pronounce things properly. Thessalonians. He says in chapter 4 and verse 13, we're not like the rest of the people that have no hope. Well, hope's an important thing. It's something that secures us. Remember one quote saying that if you lose hope, you've lost everything. So just take a moment. Think about what life would be like if, as the Solomon said in Ecclesiastes 9 and verse 11 and 12, all he had to look forward to was time and chance. He didn't know when or how or what was going to happen. Everything was just kind of sporadic or left to chance, random. That means that God's not involved. That means that we can't trust anything or anybody. That means that we live this life of total kind of question as to what's going to happen next. Truth is, God is involved. God does have a plan. You and I are in it. Actually, every human being that's ever lived is in it. Even the unbeliever is given a day. He has a purpose for why he lives. That's what Proverbs 16 and verse 1 through 4 tells us. We know that Pharaoh was raised up for a very specific time. God uses these things in our life. But I just want you to take a moment and think about how important this is for you and me. I hope that you see purpose in your life and value and God using you, and a plan, and that you're special because you are. God made you special. The moment he imparted his life to you and me, we became special. We're his children. I want my grandchildren to know that I'm his child. I want to pass that on to them. I want my kids to know that. I recently been speaking to people that, in all honesty, they live a very hopeless life. They can say that they're hoping for things, but they have no real substantive hope because they don't believe in the God who created everything that literally directs their life. Take him out of the equation, the picture becomes very abstract. Kind of like some of that, art that became so popular, Picasso and others, where everything was all kind of weird. Like people were on LSD trips. That's what life becomes like. You just don't know how anything fits together. It might be somewhat interesting, but you can't figure it out. Live for hope today. Hope in God. Isn't that what the psalmist said in Psalm 42 and 43? Why are you cast down, O my soul? Hope in God. He's still going to be the health of my countenance. He's going to be my protector. He's there for me. He's there for you. Let's hope in God. Let's pass that on. Pass it on today. Till next time, friends. God bless you.